Hello, hello, hello. Toast, you're here. Bet. Oh, I forgot to set up my chat. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get the chat going real quick. Alright, now we have a chat. Now we have a chat. Cool, cool, cool. Let me read my... Hold on, let's see what we got here. Glenda, what's up? Hold on, is that him, bro? Yes, it is me. Yes, it is me, in fact. Here and still resetting for Charmander. Golly. Asher, what's up? What is up? Secret B sent sent GOAT trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Do I have YouTube? I should have YouTube alerts. I don't know why that didn't pop up. Not sure why that didn't pop up. What's up, everyone? It's me. I'm officially 20 now. Welcome to the 20 Club, Andrew. Life gets real rough from here. It's real downhill from here. I can tell you that much. How's it going, Scar? All right, we're gonna jump into this. There we go. We got the game music going, nice. All right, perfect. Big 2-0. Got Unk on me. So will you use Gumball, please? We'll consider it for sure. I just don't know how to use. Why not? I've never used one before. You got Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Sun? Nice. But yeah, for anybody who has missed the last stream, which was Friday, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Was it? It was Thursday. Damn. For anybody who missed the last stream, you have Surf and Fly, right, AJ? No. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I guess yeah, we do have Surf and Fly. Yeah, we do. But anybody who missed the last stream, we just took on Norman, and we won, but we lost some very near and dear Pokemon to us, which was Makuhita, or Hariyama actually, Bertha the Hariyama. We'll go take a look at Bertha real quick. Right here. We also lost Magikarp, and we cheated and sacrificed Turnip so that we could have Cast Form here. That's where we're at right now. Now we have some interesting Pokemon with us. Number 1 here is Wynot, just hatched. We also have Pompey, the Numel. Yeah. Rip to Bertha, call me Vontae, RIP balls. Yeah, cool mons for sure. Anyways, yeah, we have these 2 Pokemon. So maybe they join the team, maybe not. I know Trapinch over here is well loved by me in particular. Let me turn down my headphones. Golly, this shit's loud. I know Trapinch is loved by me. Cast Form plus, possibly plus Pringle's Drizzle ability can be something tough, but yeah. Pompey might be useful for Winona. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna be adding him to the team right now. In probably for Sand Slash, just because he has no purpose for us right now. Knuckles serves no purpose at the time being. However, we do need to head over and figure out how to get by those things in the way. I believe you have to travel to the next route. He served his purpose for the demon sloth. Yes, he did. And now he's going to sit in the box. Happens to the best of us. Who do we got here? We're probably going to make a... Ooh, Mordecai is paralyzed. Do I have items? No? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Andrew, you got Blaze the Cyndaquil, Plant the Bellsprout, and Barbara the Zubat. It's a good team. Ad sub up. What do you mean ad? Hit the sub. Use Amazon Prime to sub if you have it. Shit, it's free. I think. Glenda, you sent a picture of your shiny Gabite. I think I might have. Yeah, Twitch Prime sub. Come on. Locking gang. Anyhow, this is a new route, right? I'm not tripping. Hold on, let me go back and confirm. This is route 120. We haven't caught anything here, so we're gonna avoid that trainer and try to make a catch. Probably should have somebody with some type of, I don't know, catching ability here. Didn't I just heal Mordecai from paralysis? Why is he sleeping now? Am I tripping out? Is my game bugged? Like what? Like what happened with that? Take him to the center at this point? Nah. But like I'm not tripping, right? I just healed him and then he just fell asleep. That has to be a glitch. Anyhow. We're not catching another Oddish. We are not catching another Oddish. This is not happening. Yo, what's good, AJ? I'm about to Nuzlocke Black 2 alongside you. Bet. You're going deathless? Good luck, pal. Good freaking luck. I believe in you, though. I believe in you, though. Ooh. Mighty Anna. Now... I don't think we're allowed to catch him, are we? I mean, technically we don't have a Mighty Anna. I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide. Can we catch this? Because we lost. It falls under dupes, but Shenzi did nothing. It does fall under dupes. If this feels too illegal, we can definitely skip it. I'm fine. I'm fine with skipping it if this feels illegal. Do you want a poll about it? I mean, we can run a poll for sure. We can do a poll. I don't think I have any mods in my other chat. Celsi, what's good? Asher saying skip. New encounter. Do we catch Mighty Anna? Current poll. You guys poll up. If you're in the Twitch, poll up. I'm gonna run a poll for my audience on YouTube. I ran the poll for the YouTube here. If it feels like cheating, we don't have to do it. It's the same line. Okay. I think I know what the answer is. I think no is the biggest answer. How did he die? He died to a level 5 Shroomish on route like 2. Before we even hit Petalburg. Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip this one. I don't even know if he got crit. I think he just died because he's ass. I don't even remember him getting crit. Oh no, I think he did get crit. You're right. He did get crit. But he should have outsped. Okay, let's fast forward this shit. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no, he is ass for sure. Yeah, having a play. Oh my gosh, he's really trying to make a comeback on the team though. Having a plus speed nature and still dying is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Especially to a Shroomish, bro. That's the lowest of the low. Yo, I'm really excited because like Twitch is kind of popping today. We got what, 7 people in the Twitch? We're growing, we're growing. We are growing. We could get the Kecleon. We could, but we could also get the Kecleon in the city, no? Fortree City? Or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure you can get one in Fortree City. Oh, it runs. Never mind. I mean, I'm not hard pressed about the Kecleon, to be honest. Stab, bite, chill. W switch. You get 1 shot at the ball, right? What do you mean by that? Oh, is this shit about to be like a move that I don't want to find the rest of? Yeah, let me see. Whipped up a whirlwind. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, razor wind. Anyways, I think it should be low enough to catch now. It should be. How good is Absol? I mean, oh shit. This thing does not want to... This thing does not want to get caught. How good is Absol? Quite good. I don't know if we're catching it, to be real with you guys, because we have Leech Seed going, and he has like 2 more turns before he dies. Hopefully. Whew, I don't know if we're catching him. I don't know if we're catching him. This is the one last chance we have. Also, welcome to the chat, Alex. This is the one last chance we have. Oh, very frail, so you're always in crit range. That sucks. That very much sucks. Yeah, we did get lucky there. W clutch, facts. Noob Cybot, I demand it. I don't know if I care for it. Care for a MK reference here, but Atsu of the Ghost of Yote's protagonist. I never played that game, so I just feel like it's not true to who I am. Low-key, I might go noob, but not the full name. Not Cybot with it. Soul. I've already used Soul before. Shadow sounds like a generic name. Yeah. We're gonna go noob. Linkin Bark. Hold on. Wait, let's... Linkin Bark? Hold on. We're cooking now. We are cooking now. Hey, Slade, what is good? What is good? We are cooking now. And then we would have to go capital. Just to show the separation here. So see, that was a great last minute pull because I was about to press OK. All right, so we got done with that. We got our couch here, so should probably heal up. Probably. She. There you go. There you go. Nice. You named it Wilt. Why? Absol will be good for Tate and Liza, except the Claydol has Earthquake, so maybe not so good. Okay, well. Pick a side, buddy. Is it good or not? We do not want Roar. We do not want this move. It's super effective, just really weak defensively. Okay. And it's slow too, no? Absol isn't so fast. It just hits really hard. Alright, cool, Steven. Use one in Legends ZA. I would love to play Legends ZA on this channel. Not on this channel, but stream. Yeah, on this channel, I guess, yeah. But I don't think anybody likes that game. I don't think anybody likes Legends ZA. I thought it was, like, okay for the first, like, little bit that I played. I never beat it, though. I never beat the game. Celsi low-key liked it? I mean, I low-key liked it, too. I won't lie. Like, I don't know if any of you guys seen my Legends ZA review, which is, like, pretty niche, but like I thought it was pretty alright. Gen 5 was always peak though. Yeah, Gen 5 is definitely my favorite by far. Ooh. Okay, let's chill out with this. Strategically now we're gonna switch into Skipper. I never even finished the main game. I don't even think I'm halfway through. Or maybe I am just about halfway through the main game. I've never played Legends, or I've never beaten Legends Arceus. I only got halfway through that game as well. So if you guys want to see like Legends games, I would definitely stream that. Sorry to miss last stream, been super busy this weekend, but glad to be back. I'm glad you're back as well, bro. Glad to have you back. Mystery Dungeon players know why I shudder every time I see this chameleon. It was fun, but it felt repetitive. It did. It did. I can agree with that. The Switch games, honestly, the Switch games are not all that. Switch games are not all that at all. You know what game I've never played either? The Scarlet, whatever, what's it called? Something Scarlet? Scarlet and Violet? I've never played that game. I don't even know what Scarlet and Violet is about. I couldn't even give you the general... I couldn't name you the 3 starters. Genuinely. I know absolutely nothing about... What is this, Gen 9, Gen 10? Scarlet and Violet, yeah. I know nothing about it. Nothing. I don't have the game. I never watched a playthrough. I've never... Switch games are just visually nice. I would even disagree on that, to be honest. I think the Switch games, like, a lot of them look pretty garbage. A lot of them look pretty garbage to me. Like, Sword and Shield look super ass. Legends Arceus was, like, okay, but even then, I wouldn't go as far to say it looked nice. Legends ZA on the Switch 2, I would say that game looked nice. I mean... I have the Switch 2, so it would look a bit better if I played it, but... Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee look nice. I never played that game, so maybe I just can't talk about that one. Much better experience with early gen mods. True. Well, here's this. Maybe I might end up playing the game for the channel. And I'll make it like a first time playing XYZ, you know? First time playing Scarlet and Violet. And maybe I'll make it a challenge like I can only use Gen I think it's Gen 9? Gen 9 Pokemon. Gen 3 has the best starters. I can't argue with that, actually. Can't argue with that. Scarlet and Violet Ghost Run. Why would I do a Ghost Run? You're talking about for Halloween? I mean, I could, but I don't know if I want that to be my first experience playing Scarlet and Violet. If Tepig's line was better, I love Gen 5. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they have even top 3 starters, to be honest. Like, my main problem is probably with, I don't know, I like Samurai. Here's the thing, I don't know why. I love Oshawott. Oshawott's like peak. Duat, just as good. Peak. And then when you get to Samurai, it's not like it's disappointing exactly, but it's just like, it's just not peak anymore. I don't know how to explain it. It's not as peak. Snivy is pretty forgettable, I would say. I mean, like, he cool on some shit, but like, I don't know. It's just, it's not my go-to personally. I don't know. I like, don't get me wrong, I like that whole line, but I'm just saying it was peak, and then boom. Glenda, bro. This is a live, buddy. I can't just go back and watch what you typed, bro. Like, there's a bunch of people typing, but you know what? For this one time, I'll see it. I don't see what you typed at all. If you want to learn how to use Why Not on Discord, go to the last spot that says streaming. Alright. I'll do that in a bit. Snivy line is my most favorite. It's hard to beat Gen 4 starters. Your starter has a counterpart that makes it viable against each of its peers. Nah, Gen 4 starters are for sure. I don't know. I think it's between Gen 3 and Gen 4. I love Gen 4 starters personally. I think I love Gen 4 starters more than I like Gen 3. But I could see why somebody would say Gen 3. But the idea that every starter has a second typing makes it very unique. Are we benching Goomba for this fight? Probably. That's probably the best idea. Yeah, and I assume we're gonna get right into this. We have Storm. What can Storm do? Probably nothing, right? Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Hail, Powder. Ooh, Powder Snow. Ooh. Do we get the move Weather Ball or not? Because we could Hail and then just, you know, do what we do best. The thing is that Tropius has Solar Beam, doesn't it? There's a Tropius? Hold on, let me look at their team real quick. Winona's team real quick. Yeah, Tropius, Solar Beam, Synthesis, Aerial Ace, Sunny Day. Golly. So having an ice type there would be very, very much preferable. Okay, hold on, cast form, let's see something. Because low-key, if cast form can set up against the Swablu with Hail, and then Weather Ball, which I would hope turns it into an ice type attack, that would sweep the first 3 Pokemon, so... Shit. It does not get Weather Ball until level 30. Ooh. Do after stream? Okay. Hail and Powder Snow with... Sorry, I need to... I'm missing some shit. Winona's is Tropia strong and Chlorophyll ability, double speed. So it's gonna outspeed, is what you're saying. Damn. Well, okay, so we could bring... And all of the second to fitness weakness, yeah. If it sets up Sun, yes, you're cooked. Okay, that's not a good sign. So here's what we could do. We could pull a cast form who has Hail, right? Cast form with Hail and Weather Ball does some shit. I'll tell you that. Cast form with Hail and Weather Ball does some shit. It doubles the power, so it's going to be an ice type stab attack, I believe, right? Because cast form takes on the form of an ice type. So it would be an ice stab attack. Double super effective against Tropius. You need an ice move. So is this the way to go? And then also Altaria, right? Altaria is 4 times weak to ice as well. So cast form might be the answer for this team. Cast form might genuinely be the answer for the team. 3 out of 4 for Pokemon are 4 times weak to ice. Hollow level is coughing, might be an okay backup against specifically the Tropius. Ooh, good thinking, Slade. If he goes down, we have Bolt as well. If cast form can't move first. Honestly, I was thinking to set up cast form. Oh, but here's what will happen, right? If I were to set up cast form against the Swablu, instantly she's going to bring out Skarmory. So that ruins the whole sweeping idea. Celsi, what was your thought exactly? What Jupiter had said? Jupiter. Can we get to Lily Cove? You could get Blizzard and 100% accurate in Hail. We could go to Lily Cove. However, do I really want to travel all the way back there for Hail? Sorry, for Blizzard? Like, not exactly, Rev. And who would I put Blizzard on? I mean, I don't have, like, a special attacker aside from cast form. And if that's the case, then Weather Ball does 100 damage. And it's going to be ice in Hail, so... I feel like it's still the same. I did not get Ice Beam already, no. We're going to get Weather Ball. Weather Ball doubles its power, so it's going to be 100 base power, ice type attack. That's all you need. Yeah, we need dive for the boat. Yeah, the sunken boat, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna bring him onto the team. We're gonna bring Numel onto the team. Mordecai can stay just in case we need backup for the Tropius. Alright, wing attack, stab, plus super effective should do something. And we avoid the whole solar beam thing because we're resistant to solar beam, so there's that as well. Of course we're going to bring a Bolt, right? Have to. Rigby's a bit questionable. Maybe we can substitute him with something a little bit better. I'm trying to think what, but I don't know. Either Coughing or Sand Slash. If anything, Coughing can come in even just to, you know, as a sacrifice. Who knows? And then Marshtomp, of course, we're going to keep Marshtomp. Wheezing with Toxic, maybe. Okay, so we'll bring him on. We'll bring him on. So this is what our team is looking like so far. Of course, we're gonna rare candy up. I don't think we're gonna need to make any like major adjustments right now. Like, I don't think we need any TMs. I think Hail with Weather Ball is gonna work out perfectly fine. If anything, we can throw the Quick Claw on Cast Form. I think, yeah, no, Numel will evolve for sure. So yeah, we're gonna be good on that front. And we can give him Charcoal, which is going to be insane. We have Mystic Water. Can probably put that on our Skipper for now, because we can't use ground type moves anyways. And then we can throw the Quick Claw onto Cast Form. Hopefully we get lucky with that. And yeah, I think that's good. I think that's perfectly fine. We can rare candy out. Let me actually get to the gym before I start rare candying. We got berries to give to the others. Yes, we just got a bunch of citrus berries as well. So yeah, we have berries for sure. For sure. Orange berries are running low on, but citrus berries we have. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think Winona's that strong, bro. I think Winona's about to get her ass beat. To be honest with you. You guys let me know though. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm selling right now. Who knows? You're a lot more prepped than I was here. Okay, well that makes me feel a bit better. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. I think we're going to be okay though. I think our plan does rely heavily on Cast Form though, which is kind of dangerous, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, let's start our leveling journey. Of course we're going to speed up, so I'll probably turn off this music and throw on some relaxing game music. You're overthinking? Bet. Sprites? Facts. I'm going to do the sprites after we evolve everybody, just so I don't have to do that after, you know? I'll do the sprites right after. Remind me though. Toast, remind me, please. Anyways, we're going to start leveling up. Self-destruct. Perfect. This music's really nice. I can't even hear it, so I hope it is. Yeah, I can't even hear it. I can't even hear it. I was trying to put it on my headphones, but... Sludge. Yes, we will forget for Smog. Self-destruct is the last resort? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't really see any use for Wheezing outside of this battle anyways, but... Shit. I guess self-destruct is going to have a use. 2D spreads are much better than 3D. I agree. I agree. Smoke screen, huh? Probably for... For what? Tackle, I guess? Hopefully Jupiter evolves. I don't know. Can somebody tell me when Coughing evolves? Because we're only going to level 31 here. Oh, bullshit. Jupiter is not evolving. 30 or 35? Yeah, Jupiter is not evolving. Sorry to break the news here. Then we have Storm. I think we're going to get Weather Ball here. Yep. What are we replacing? Powder Snow? Makes sense, right? We just Hail and Weather Ball. I think so. Powder Snow we get rid of, right? Right. Chat, let me know. Yes. I bet. Say no more. Oh, 31. We're gonna test Storm out just now as well. Just so we know before we bank all our... Put in all the chips on Snow. Or, on Storm, sorry. Magnitude, nice. And then he will probably evolve. Wait, we will evolve him. Sorry, we will evolve him just before we fight Winona. Not sure if you saw before, but I thought of something while I put the baby to bed. Jupiter can't get hit with Earthquake from Altaria if she has Levitate. She does have Levitate, so that is great. She does in fact have Levitate, so that's an easy switch in pivot. Easy switch and pivot, toxic stall, whatever the case may be. So that was great thinking, Slade. Doesn't look like he's gonna learn anything nice until we evolve him. Amnesia, huh? What does this do? Forgets about something and sharply raises special defense. Is this worth it? Probably for Growl, at least. If it really comes down to it, yeah. Facts. Anyhow, this is what our team is looking like right now going into this gym. I think we're pretty alright. I'm gonna turn our game music back on. Game music's back on, nice. Not good in here, but against Liza and Tate. Sprites. Ooh, facts. Meanwhile, I'm gonna save. Alright, who do we have to put to the side right now? Shumish goes to the side. Lanoon goes to the side. We're keeping those three. Who did I put back on? Who's on my team? Namo? Namo, Cast Form, and Coughing. That's gonna take me a second, guys. 1 second. Shit. Lock in. My bad. My bad. Let's get this Coughing Sprite in here. Cast Form. Cast Form Sprite looks so funny. Who else do I have? Nummel. These will change later anyways. These will change because we will be evolving at least one of these Pokemon before we fight Winona. Boom. We'll put Nummel like right here. Make him a little bigger. Right there. Let's do... Boom. We'll put Cast Form Over cast form right there. This little thing's funny. And then boom. Nice. A lot of answers for a team, so it shouldn't be scary as Norman anyways. Yeah, Norman was actually terrifying. I kind of forgot about that. That fight was genuinely pretty horrifying. That could have went wrong so many times. There was a lot of opportunity for death there. I really wish Bolt would get some better moves, but Spark is gonna have to carry for now, I guess. Anything we want to learn here? I guess we could teach Overheat to Nummel if it doesn't get anything better by the time. Hidden Power, no. Rock Tomb might be something. Does Cast Form have... I'm not even going to repeat that question. I'm going to... Bolt could have got Thunderbolt. How? How does Bolt get Thunderbolt? From Mava. Oh, yeah. Is it worth going back? Is it worth going back? We'll see. We'll fight these trainers and see. If it's like real rough, then we'll go back. But if not, we're just gonna thug it. I don't think... Yeah, we can get it after. I don't really want to walk back right now. Do you have Shockwave? Yes. I do have Shockwave. I just heard an alert, but like I don't see the alert. Why are my alerts not popping up? Why are my alerts not popping up? Sorry if somebody followed or something and I missed it. My bad. Crazy question. Yeah, I do have Shockwave. Crazy question. Just making up for Lucy not showing up. I'll lock back in. Scar, where's your crazy question? I've been waiting for it. Of course he sends in freaking Skarmory. Oh, but I could Sunny Day and Weather Ball as well. That's tough. Let's see how much Weather Ball really does. Nice. Oh, he's saying yours is the crazy question. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, you're making up for Lucid, huh? Okay, so Cast Form has a little grit to him. Has a little sum to him. Got a little sum. I'm a little scared for this double battle, but sometimes you gotta, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. We're gonna put Bolt and Cast Form up front. So theoretically, Cast Form could take down Skarmory, possibly. I don't know for sure. Skarmory does outspeed, which does suck. So we're gonna go Hail, and then we're gonna go Spark on the Doduo. Ooh. That's rough. It's neutral on Skarmory? Yeah. But I hope it still gets stabbed. I hope it still gets stabbed. And then we're gonna spark the Skarmory. Wait, was our Spark super effective on Skarmory? Is Thunder still effective on Skarmory? I didn't know that. I had no idea. Oh, that's good to know. That's actually very good to know. It's great to know. This should be neutral, right? Oh, what? How is that not neutral? Is Swablu only a flying type? Until it turns into Altaria? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I'm less scared about this fight now. That means if anything, I can switch in Bolt and still do crazy damage with Manectric. So that's good. So the only thing I'm seeing right now is Storm is blatantly slow. Storm is like extremely slow. I mean, it's not ideal. Now, here's another problem that I just ran into. I just realized that, oh yeah, he has a brave nature, no wonder. He has a brave nature. That's why he's so slow. But yeah, Altaria has Earthquake. I just realized that. Altaria has Earthquake, which means Cast Form is not a good solution for Altaria. Good solution for the first two maybe, but Altaria is a no-no. An absolute no-no. Especially with Hail. That ruins everything. So yeah. We're gonna have to use Jupiter. And we don't have Toxic, we don't have anything nice. I mean, we can Poison Gas, I guess, or Self-Destruct, like whatever the case may be. I know Toast, it's ridiculous, but he doesn't have a flying type attached to him, and he doesn't have Levitate, so he has to get hit. Is what it is. But what that does let us do is, of course, Altaria should go for Earthquake. It would really suck if he went for something like, I don't know, Dragon Dance. That would really, really suck, but should go for Earthquake. If not, we're gonna self-destruct with Coffin. So, yeah. What is this puzzle? I have to do this. Nice. Make sure I'm healed up. It's just Bolt. Do we have regular potions? I don't think so. I never have anything, man. We do. Yeah, when Altaria comes in, we can bait the EQ into Jupiter. Be okay to take out the first ones. Okay, bet. It's just that we're slow. That's what really sucks. We're super slow. We have the Brave Nature. Minus speed plus attack. Like, we're not outspeeding anything. Maybe at level 33 we will, but we'll see. Jason Parkinson just followed. I appreciate it. I'm not getting any alerts for today's stream. I'm not sure why. But usually things should be popping up on the screen and nothing's popping up. I don't know what's going on. No idea. I'm gonna fix that for next stream though. Don't worry guys. I will fix that for next stream. Weather ball. Probably on Xatu, because low-key Xatu's a menace. And we'll spark up on Dodua. Cast form stats are not good. Isn't it all 70? K busy. Sub AJ, how's stream been? Stream has been good. Stream has been real good. We're making great progress in this game. Ton of story stuff next stream? Probably. I mean, I was hoping to get through a good chunk of it this stream. Oh, I guess not, yeah. Next stream's gonna be a ton of story stuff, yeah. I'm not sure how the story, like, goes in order. But... technology is a wonderful thing when it works, yes. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. Sorry. Just checking out some shit. Is after Gym 7 where you put angry kids to sleep? Yes. So that story starts after Gym 7. Perfect. So today we should be able to get to the 7th gym. Hopefully beat it today. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure. If anything, we'll save. And if anything, we can plan for it today. Beat it tomorrow. And then do the story. And then the day after, 8th gym. Day after that, Elite 4. And then we're done. Well, 8th gym and then all of the Pokemon League. And then Elite 4. So that then we're done in, what, 9 streams? This is the 5th stream. So that should be 9 streams, right? Or 8 streams. Let me put Bolt up front here. I may have messed up. May have messed up. Let's put Storm in there. Yeah, if anything, Jupiter can go facts. Facts, 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 facts. Yeah, no, Storm doesn't have any bulk. Storm doesn't do that. Storm doesn't bulk at all. Storm has never touched the gym. But by the fact that that Razor Leaf did neutral damage, I'm assuming that Storm doesn't actually embody the typing. Like, it doesn't actually turn into an Ice type. Maybe it does, but like, shouldn't that have meant Razor Leaf should be neutral if we used Hail? You don't want to blow up the fart cloud? Sometimes the fart cloud has to go, bro. Sorry to break the news to you. What the flip? Okay. Hold on. Let's fix this. Alright, we're at the gym. Toast, did you Google it? What happened? It does change type, but Razor Leaf was neutral. It gets stabbed? I just wonder if it's gonna resist the flying type attacks. That's really my concern. You don't think ice resists grass? Oh, okay. It's one of those weird types where it's a super effective, but doesn't resist. Like water and electric. Alright. Terrible defense. Should we run to the Pokemon Center quick? Low key. We're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center quick, just because, yeah, we don't have enough moves. Yes, it is Storm's time to shine. So the tactic, from what I'm understanding, is we're going to start with Storm. We're going to use Hail and pray for the best. If the best doesn't happen, then we might be cooked. We might be a little cooked, but we'll see. What I think might happen, though, this is what I'm kind of scared of. I think that she's going to pre-fire Skarmory. I think as soon as I use Hail and kill off the Swablu, 10,000%, she is sending out a Skarmory. So maybe I should actually start off with Manectric. Just because I know Manetric's going to take down Skarmory. Or sorry, going to take down Swablu. And it forces the Tropius into battle. And from there, I could Thunder Wave the Tropius depending on what he uses. Because if he uses Sunny Day, that might be cooked for us if we have to switch in on a sunny day. I'm not sure. It's gonna get tricky because we don't have the speed advantage, which does suck. How did I do this again? I went like this. No, I did this wrong. Oh, she'll send in Altaria because of Earthquake. Reminder 100. What's the reminder? Reminder 1 minute? She'll send in Altaria. It might get messy, boys. We'll see. It might get messy, man. This fight might genuinely get messy. I'm not sure. Anyways, we do need to turn some Pokemon into something special. So we're going to put the Charcoal on Numel, and we're going to evolve him. That's first off. Boom. And a boom. Let me see when Weezing evolves. Weezing. Level 35. No point in rare candying him then. What if we just use Pompey until Altaria can kill Tropius and Skarmory both? That is true. Glenda ship, I think you know. I have no idea what you're talking about, gang. We're gonna Rock Slide for takedown. We don't really need takedown. Ember is rough, so for that reason, we're probably going to teach Overheat. Is this a bad idea? Because Rock Slide kills the Swablu. Rock Slide kills the Swablu. Overheat checks whatever comes in after. But what I do think is, after the Swablu, she's going to send an Altaria to use Earthquake. No, but we lose to Altaria's Earthquake is what I'm trying to say. We do not check Altaria. We do not check Altaria at all. Manectric can't learn it. Is Fire Move special attack? Yeah. We'll talk after this game. Oh, you think you can learn it in the remix? Okay. Alright, we have our team somewhat. Not exactly, not all the way. Who did I put 30? No, he was already 33. We need to get one more Pokemon to level 33. Who do we put to level 33 here? Bolt for sure. Not Storm. We don't want to put Storm level 33? It's between these two. Can Coughing learn Shockwave? Possibly. But I don't know for a good special attacker. It might just be a waste. Special attack is 44. For comparison, 79. 59? 83. You feel like Storm might not be strong enough? I feel you on that. Volt's fast as hell. I feel you on that. Okay, regardless, no matter who we use, Altaria is going to come in as the check. No matter who we use. Really, it really does not matter. If we start off with Storm, Altaria comes in as the check. Maybe Skarmory. I think it's 50-50. Skarmory is a steel type, super effective against ice. Could send in Skarmory for sure. Easily, right? But can also send in Altaria. Checks us. I forgot Pelipper existed, by the way. Pelipper exists as well, so there's that. If we send in Manectric, of course, Altaria comes in, checks us. Because he's going to get something stronger for Bolt. Well, here's what I would do, right? If we're talking about super effective moves, Coughing's only purpose... If we can learn Rock Tomb, that would be perfect. Coughing's only purpose... Oh, we can't. His only purpose is to stop Altaria, and we need something super effective against Altaria in specific. However, we don't have that. Shockwave is not super effective. Either way, when Altaria comes in, you can switch to Coughing or a Swallow. Yes, I could. And then we're probably going to use Sludge, to be honest. What's Coughing's moveset? It's just Sludge. And Self-Destruct. Sludge and Self-Destruct. We don't have nothing special. Smoke Screen. I guess we could use Smoke Screen to try to lower... I know. But, like, I just don't see... it being useful for us. We don't have Toxic. We don't even have the Toxic TM. Slade, we do not have Toxic. We're just hoping that Sludge hits and poisons. What if we can put Altaria to sleep? We just don't have that on our team right now. We don't have anybody with sleep powder or hypnosis. We have no Pokemon with either of those moves. Spoink. Ooh, good pull, good pull. Spoink, yes. Lucid, what is going on? You're coming straight to the best part of the stream. We do have Spoink, but Hypnosis is only 60% accurate. So there's a chance that he just kills us with an Earthquake and calls it a day. I think we're overthinking it. I think we're good. I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be fine. Let's establish something, though. 1 and 2, they might have to die. These two Pokemon might have to go. Alright? Storm and Jupiter, they're on my shit list. On my shit list. And if anything, we can send in Mordecai and try to do something with one of these moves here. Change normal sprite to camera. Thank you. This is the callouts that I need. Type of callouts I need. Anyways, we're gonna get into battle, bro. I don't have much. Not that we don't have much time, but like, if we lose somebody, we lose somebody. I don't think we're gonna lose the fight. If we lose the fight, though, I will end stream, and we will pretend this never happened, and we will move on accordingly. I will, in fact, be ending stream, though. That is true. I am kind of scared now that, you know, now that the push came to shove. I am a little frightened. Now that push came to shove, bro. Somebody said, whoever said that is wrong. Whoever said that is wrong. The level cap is 33. Anyhow, we're gonna get into this, bro. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna start with a Bolt. One second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, yes, blow shit up. Level cap is 33, fuck. Yeah. Okay, cool. Jupiter might have to be a sacrifice. We'll see how it goes, though. Reminder, make sure to talk with me after stream on Discord. Sure, buddy. I got you. Oh, did I level up a Pokemon? I didn't. Oh, I brought Storm to 33. Cool. Anyhow, I think we're good. We have our sprite. We have our music. Cool, we're gonna start. We're gonna start, man. We're gonna start. Does self-destruct matter what HP you're on? Does it do more damage if you have full HP? I wonder. I'm a little nervous. It doesn't matter? Cool. Perfect. Maybe she sends in Tropius here. That would, Bro, why has Castform on our team? You will find out why soon. Gonna use Earthquake. Has to. Jupiter sent out. Yo, I'm nervous, chat. Yo, I'm mad nervous, chat. What? He used Dragon Dance. He used Dragon Dance. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, goodbye, Jupiter. Oh, RP's in the chat, bro. You will be missed. Don't kill. Yep. You will be missed. Salutes to you, buddy. Good job, Jupiter. Clap it up for Jupiter. Clap it up for Jupiter. Clap it up for Jupiter. Oh, man. Huge, 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 huge. Clap, yo, everybody, clap it up for Jupiter. That was tough. That was amazing. Went out with a bang. In Jupiter we trust. My gosh, that was crazy. That was crazy. We have, okay. She's getting a grave for sure. Alright, so now let's think about this now. Who does Winona send in next? What do? We can cast form. We can cast form, use hail, and set up. We risk her sending in Skarmory. Bolt is pretty safe now. I mean, I guess. Cast form is expendable. That's why I kind of wanted to bring in cast form. We're gonna use cast form. I mean, like, we're not gonna use her again, so shit. I just hope doesn't send in oh, perfect. Oh, and we have the speed advantage. Perfect. It's a super light. Beautiful, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Yo, Jupiter, low key, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to I know I don't damage calculate for this run. I'm gonna damage calculate, or somebody in the chat damage calculate for me, a level 31 coughing using self-destruct. How much damage should that have done against a level 33 Altaria? I don't think he was meant to KO, but we somehow did it. I don't think he was meant to KO, but we somehow did it. I think this is an easy switch to Camerupt, right? I'm not tripping. I know we crit, yeah. I understand that the crit got us the win, but I'm saying that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, that shit was not supposed to happen. Oh, we're risking... Ooh, do we want to get rid of the sand attack here? Because we're kind of playing a risky game. We'll risk it. Double sand attack, we might not hit, because we already have 90 accuracy. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, this is an easy win. Light. We shouldn't have hit that, but that's shit. I'll take it. Shit, I'll take it. Gonna send in Pelipper. We was worried for none. A little bit. Pelipper has a water gun. Shouldn't kill Jolt. Or Bolt, sorry. No. Had Jupiter not crit, we should have been worried. Had Jupiter not crit, we should be extremely worried. Supersonic, you're joking, bro. You're absolutely, like, you're fucking with me right now. You're actually fucking with me right now. And oh my gosh, bro. He's spamming protect? What? You can do this? Snap out of confusion, please. Fucker. Thank you, bastard. Fuck you. Why don't you have Thunderbolt, AJ? Because I did not do the mission to achieve, or not achieve, to gain, receive. That's the word I'm looking for. Receive Thunderbolt. Oh, it's 50-50? Bet. I didn't know that. Now we have Aerial Ace, so there's that. You get Thunderbolt now. Hey, stop making demands, bro. Anyways, can't get Sand Attack now. I mean, Aerial Ace to Mordecai is huge. I feel like we weren't at risk of getting Sand Attack. We still haven't done that fossil yet. Oh yeah, it's all the way back. It's all the way back and wherever the frick it is. But now we have Fly, and we can use Fly, so we can go wherever we want. What's in the PC? I'll show you in a second. Do we teach Fly to Mordecai? Yes, right? But for what? What move are we replacing for Fly? I'll pay money for you to play audio of the Subalua sound effect from Ed, Ed, and Eddie as Slade. You're old, bro. Slade, you are getting there. The unk is upon you. Cause I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm seeing Endeavor. I'm seeing Quick Attack. I see 2 Endeavors, one Quick Attack. I think majority rules, you know? I think majority rules. We don't want to save Aerial Ace for a different Pokemon. What if we want Flying type coverage later for a different Pokemon? Have you not seen a lot of I have not seen a lot of cartoons, no. No, I have not. Especially not Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That's not what I was watching as a kid. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that for sure. OG Lucid tip $2 through Super Chat. Here you go, AJ. Money for your beef patties. Oh, I guess it is working. Oh, I appreciate you, gang. Slade tip $10. Look it up, brother. I better get my sound effect. You know what? Appreciate the 10, Slade. I'll get your sound effect, bro. I'm gonna write it in the notes right now. Give me a second. I'll write it in the notes. I will write it in the notes. Emerald Nuzlocke. Notes. Play Subawala. Something like that. Wola. Sound effect from Ed, and Eddie when coughing blows up. Alright, I wrote it down. It's in my notes. It's in my notes. W, Slade, and Lucid, huh? Keeping the channel going, huh? Clap it up, clap it up. Clap it up. Glenda said, Gumball, please. Okay, let me see about Gumball. Does anybody here... You send this on the Discord? Bet. Which everybody should join. Fact. So if you're watching right now... If you are watching right now... Join the Discord, bro. Like, what are you even doing with your life if you're not in the Discord? Like, what? Why are you even, like... You know what I'm saying? If you're not in the Discord, bro. Join up. Alright? For my Twitch... My Twitch viewers, watch this. Boom. It's in the chat. It's in the... I just sent it in the chat. Matter of fact, I just pinned it. I just pinned the invite in the chat. YouTube viewers, watch this, watch this. Boom. You have no reason not to join the Discord, bro. No reason. Yeah, let me research why not real quick. Let me see what why not's doing real quick. Because why not? You feel me? Super ass. Okay. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet evolves at level 15. That's good to know. Super garbage stats, but really high HP. Cool. But like really terrible stats. Like really garbage. Real ass. What the fuck? How do you use this Pokemon? Why do you want this so bad? Because why not? That's a good answer. It knows Counter, Destiny Bond, Mirror Coat, and Safeguard. That's the only 4 fucking moves it learns. When hit by a special attack, user strikes back with 2 times power. The user's party is protected from all status conditions. Destiny Bond, if this Pokemon faints, so does another Pokemon. And Counter, when hit by a physical attack, user strikes back with 2 times power. Okay. We're stuck on the Discord screen? Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Anyhow, shit, let me read what you guys were talking about. Lucy made the Discord? Yes, Lucy made the Discord. Yes, I made it. AJ doesn't know Jack about Discord, that's facts. That joke did get a little chuckle out of me. Good, Andrew. Good setup move pool though. It's from one of my OG's favorite YouTubers, the Gaming Lemon, who used that sound whenever something blew up in his videos. Okay. So I'll use it. Shit. AJ, we're stuck on this sound effect editing on that dude's video. It's still the best in this app, in my opinion. GG, by the way, guys. Still no Charmander. That's real rough. That is real rough. Okay, so like, is there... Okay, let me ask you this. Does this Pokemon serve a purpose at this very moment? If the answer is no, he's going to stay in the PC until I find a reason to use him. Right now, he looks like okay, cool, like a counter Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Goomba can finally evolve. Level cap is 41. So we're going to keep him here for now until we find a more niche reason to use him. Maybe against one of the gyms he can Destiny Bond and take out a Pokemon or something. I don't quite know, but we're not using him right now. I mean, his stats are abysmal. Level 41 is the next gym. Golly, it is. It's 42 actually. Fuck. Damn. And we have quite a journey towards there. We have to go to Route 121, Safari Zone, 122, Mount Pyre, 123, Team Magma Hideout, Lily Cove, Team Aqua Hideout, then Tate and Liza. That's a lot of shit we gotta do right now. Why aren't we trying to get a Flagon? Because that would make too much sense, Lucy. Justice for Mega Flagon. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in between the gyms. Yes, a whole bunch of shit. That's very overwhelming. But it's okay. Anyhow. R.I.P. Jupiter. Rest in peace, Jupiter. Going in the box right here. Do we need Rigby back on our team? Maybe. Do we keep Camera up? We can keep him. We can keep him for now. As our fire type. Cast form can go though. Cast form can go for Shorsky. And I'm gonna go grab that quick claw off of him. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Thank you. Yes, that Magikarp is dead. You're hyped for Mount Pyre. So am I. Okay, which way do I go? Which way do I head? I go... We also don't even have an XP share. Where can I get that? This way leads to Lily Cove. And so does this way. So there's 2 ways to Lily Cove. Go get Thunderbolt. I mean, I guess, bro. Do you not want to evolve Goomba? The only issue is we can't use rare candies until we actually reach the gym. Like, we have to be on the gym premises before we rare candy. Which does suck. Okay. So we're gonna go... Oh, we have Fly. Life is great. We can just fucking go anywhere. Nice. Rustboro City, cool. Let's head over here. Yeah, I doubt that we take on Tate and Liza today. I very much doubt that we actually fight them. Maybe we get to the town and that's where we end. Just like we did with the last stream. But I should be on tomorrow as well, so no worries, we'll be back to it. I'm just trying to finish up my other video. Let's name Anorith Gary. I mean, I guess. Any objections? Do we want... Is Gary the name we're choosing? Let me get a recap from what point? For today? Today we all we did was take on Winona. Literally all we did was take on Winona today. If it was Thursday though, I barely remember. We fought... you were here for the fucking... Or maybe you weren't. Ooh. We took on... Oh, last stream. Last stream was a doozy. We took on Norman. Shit. Hariyama got murked. Magikarp got killed. Almost lost to Norman, won't lie. But we had Sandslash come in with a dig clutch, which really helped out. I don't see any objections to Gary, so we're just going to call him Gary. Anorith is not a snail. Hate to break that news to you. Oh yeah, last stream got really rough. That's when we... I didn't mean to go in here. Go upstairs, bet. My fault. Yeah, I want to say I'm a murderer. I mean, you are. It's not y'all. It's just that Norman's strong. Like, there was nothing we could... Well, I messed up by using Fake Out in one of the turns, which kind of cooked me from there. It's just Norman's, Spinduff is a fucking terrorist, bro. Yeah, Bertha was unplanned, but she was just so slow. Couldn't get the kill. Could not get the kill, but it's okay. We have the XP share now. I guess we can put that onto... Here's the thing, right? We put it onto Shroomish, then every second that we evolve, we're gonna get a message saying... Turn us into frickin', you know... What's his face? You can cancel evolutions, right? Magikarp is in fact banned, yes. Yes, indeed. Until further notice. Oh, whatever. Well, if we can cancel evolutions, then I'm not tripping. It is just going to be annoying, though. Anyhow, so we got everything we wanted here. We're saying Malval City Thunderbolt Team. That's what we want to do. Yeah, Magikarp is the sacrifice. We're talking about Gyarados, yeah. Where's bro? He's not in here. Where is, what's his face? Watson. The leader is outside. Oh, there he is. Basement key. Nice. Is just a short surf away from Route 110. I assume it's up here. I may have assumed wrong. I think it's south. Yeah. Do we have any repels? That would be real nice. We only have 2. Okay, hold on. Before we go adventuring, let me stock up on some shit. Nice, pardon me? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Just ignore whatever you're talking about. Yo, somebody ban Lucid, bro. Somebody ban him. Accusing me of crimes. Is there no repels here? Am I tripping? The fuck? Yo, Lucid, bro, chill out. Before I actually mute you, bro. I don't do any of those things. This is a real DS. Josiah, what is good? I'm gonna hold on to the Stardust for now. I feel like it could be useful. I really want repels. Why can't I find repels? Where can I find repels? Where are the repels at, bro? We'll go back to Fortree, maybe. Of course, the rare candies were traded in from different games. The hell? Why would he even accuse me of something like that? So weird. Yo, who the fuck sells repels? Oh yeah, I only have one. Does anybody sell repels in this game? Okay, well, we're fucked then. Cool. We're just gonna have to fight everything. We're just gonna have to fight everything. Alright, nice. Oh, go fuck off. Oh man, okay. Which way do I go? I just want to avoid as much tiles as possible. Looks like this way. Yeah. Door is locked, but I have a basement key. Nice. I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of electric Pokemon here, so I'll probably send out this bad boy right here. With magnitude. New Marvel City. Cool. No. Nice. AJ, did you see what I said on Twitch? I did. The chat that I have pulled up is both Twitch and YouTube. So if I missed you, I missed you. It wasn't because you're on a specific chat. But you said Magikarp is banned because he had a death with Cynthia. I've seen that, yeah. Sorry, I didn't read it out loud. It just didn't seem like something I had to respond to. On the Lily Cove department store. Slade, what type of video are you talking about? High key, I love a challenge video like that. I love those type of fish out of water playthroughs. Oh, like those type of videos, okay. I mean, that was like one of my first one, Can Gen 1 beat? I think that was my first video. Can Gen 1 beat a Gen 5 game? That was my very first video, actually, yeah. I might run that back. You killed our encounter. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot we're catching Pokemon. Oh, man. Ah. Nobody reminded me that we're catching Pokemon right now. I forgot this was a new route. Yeah, well, shit. Shit happens. Fuck him. You did? I didn't see it. I did not see that shit. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed that, huh? Alright, well, get the fuck, buddy. Can't escape? This fucker. Alright. Load the save? Hell no. Wait, so wait, what do I do? I press this green one, right? Closes that door, opens this door. These guys won't leave me alone, man. Good thing we can go fast. Good thing, great thing. Thunderbolt, maybe? Oh my gosh, you're joking. Or you kill another mon to take a new one's place. We're not doing that again. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. We can't keep doing sacrifices like that. I messed up, I messed up. Did I just walk in a big circle? It seems like it. Seems like it. You're gonna get off now? Alright, Lucid. Have a good night, bro. Wife said bedtime, I bet. This is a fucking Voltorb? Golly. Oh, after you flip the switch, you get Thunderbolt. Good to know. Good to know. What switch am I flipping? Is it going to be like painfully obvious? Fuck, man. These battles are something. I think I have some repels. Hold on. Alright. It should be here. Voltorb probably, yep. Giant orange thing making noises. What do you mean? Oh, the switch is a giant orange thing that makes noises. Okay. Hold on. Open this door here. Fuck. Oh, there you go. What's this right here? What's this right here? Thunderstone. Nice. Alright, peace out, Lucid. Hey AJ, I don't know if anybody's asked this before, but what's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? That's a good question. Shoot. There's a lot. I mean, I am always a... Well, we did it, right? Where the fuck is MK? Good question. Just escape rope? I thought there'd be something more dramatic. I guess we're good now. Everything's fine. Cool, I guess. We did lose an encounter there. That does suck, but, you know, life goes on. Life goes on. Hey, buddy, I did it. Thank you. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate that one, pal. We're gonna hit save real quick. Just because, you know. Let me pull up my thing here. So we went to... Where's New Marvel City? Went there. Status missed. Cool. And then Manectric. Hold on, I'm just searching something up real quick, guys. Manectric. Update sprites, big dog. Got you. Just now. Manectric isn't really that strong. Shit. Anyhow, we will get... we don't get anything better than Spark for a hot minute. Thunder. Thunder is not going to be useful. Yeah, you might have to teach him Thunderbolt. Shit. Anyways, let's get these sprites out the way. And then we brought back right here and right there. Nice. Alright, so from here, where do we go? Do we go back to Fortree City? Probably, right? Yeah, Goomba's here. Just chilling. Relaxing. You feel me? Goomba's just doing his own thing. I am gonna stock up on like heals real quick, just because, you know, times get treacherous. Alright, let's speed that up. let's get things going, you feel me? Some paralyzed heals and some antidotes will come in clutch right now. So we'll do... Already have 3. Nice. Awakenings. Buy 2 more. Antidotes. We have 0, so let's buy 5. Oh, we have a super repel. Oh, we did have repels available. Why didn't I see that before? We have Pokeballs? Great question. Excellent question. We don't. We're gonna buy some Ultra Balls. Yo, we're broke in this game. What the fuck? Why are we so poor? I don't get it. I feel like I don't even buy a bunch of shit. I haven't been really spending money. Like, we're genuinely poor. Genuinely. Like, we can afford one more Pokeball. What the fuck? Anyhow, let's keep it pushing. How are we gonna make money? That's a good question, bro. Good question I don't have the answer to. Man, we play games to escape poverty, not to worsen it. Facts. Facts, man, facts. Oh, it's raining. I should have switched camera up out. Get a job? True. We should start working at the Pokemon. Oh, we gotta switch. As we progress through this route, I'm going to speed up the game a little so things run a bit faster. So we're switching music, of course. Oh man, how you guys doing today though? How has your guys' days been? I didn't do much personally. We're gonna have to buy a Swalot and start pimping it out. It's like, that's one of the craziest shit. One of the craziest things I've ever heard you say. That's so fucked up. Man, I got slammed on Bed Wars and slammed on Siege. Rough day. Rough day it sounds. If I use magnitude, is that... It probably is, right? Yeah, probably is. No R? Thank you. Level 30s, huh? We're dealing with level 30s out here? Chill out. We're gonna switch to Skipper. This is my first time playing a Pokemon Platinum, and I made it to the Elite Four. Good job, bro. Went golfing and shot like shit. Yikes. Yikes. Sorry, who just hit Bolt? Before I make a grave mistake, who just hit Bolt? I need to review that real quick. Quick attack and water pulse on Bolt. Okay. We're fine. We're good. Cool. They golf in Canada? Yeah. I would assume so. I've seen some golf places before. Do we have an amulet coin? Maybe. I can't remember seeing one though. There you go. Yes, we golf in Canada. Hyper potion? You're joking. You get the amulet coin from your mom. Oh, okay. After you beat Gym 5. So we can run back there after we get to the next city. Decline, decline. I'm spamming decline. Okay, thank God. Whew. I was spamming that B button. Trust me. Spamming the shit out of it. Promise you that. Promise you that. Your mom jokes are not funny. Who? I don't think anybody made a mom joke, Andrew. I wasn't joking. No, they can't. Maple trees get in the way and the moose block the holes and eat the gulls. You have to wrestle a moose to get to work every day? For sure. So do I. I wrestled 3 on my way today. Paralyze on bolt. I shouldn't skip battles, low-key. I need the money. I need the money, bro. I can't be skipping battles. I need the coin. Meditite and Ninkata. Should be able to overheat. Ooh, even better. Should be, oh, hold on. Rock Slide does damage on both. He's bugging ground. We're gonna overheat. We're gonna switch to Mordecai. Fuck. Alright, cool. He's gonna use Dig. I feel like Goomba's the obvious answer for that. Wing attack here. Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up, man. Who do we send in? I mean, I guess we can bring back in Pompey. Bring attack on Makuhita. Sorry, I'm like trying to read chat, but fuck. Okay, well, I'll say this. I have never seen a moose in my whole entire life. So I don't know where this idea that we just have moose laying around come from. Never seen a moose. I've only heard stories. So they are not just outside of our house. They're our homes. It's a statue by my house that is accurate size. It's scary. That sounds scary. But I've never seen one to. I don't think there's. I mean, there's probably moose here, but like, not anywhere close to me. Not anywhere close to me, bro. So, I'm straight. I'm straight. Oh, I just made a whole bunch of noise. My fault, gang. I'm about to take a sip of some Sprite real quick. That shit was good. Ooh, that shit was good. Do you live in an urban area or rural? I would say urban. Definitely urban. Use detect, huh? Double detected, huh? That feint attack kind of did some damage. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. That's why no moose? Yeah. Exactly why. Bobcats and bears. Damn. In Canada? Damn. Well, I know bears, but I've never seen a bobcat. Never seen a bobcat. What's your favorite Sinnoh Pokemon? Sinnoh Pokemon, shit. I'm a big fan of Gliscor. I think Gliscor, Lucario's cool as shit. I don't know. I think Empoleon design-wise, to me, Empoleon design-wise is amazing. I've never really got the chance. Excuse me again. I never really got the chance to like use them for real, but Empoleon design-wise, amazing. Torterra. I love Torterra. Design and like to use. Fuck, I love them all, bro. I can't. like, I don't know, Sinnoh has so many bangers, like Garchomp, banger. Fucking Lucario, banger. I kind of stopped there, but you get you get my point. Weavile is a banger too. I love Mamoswine. Mamoswine's cool as shit as well. I don't know, it has so many great Pokemon. Yeah, what's everybody's favorite starters? I want to see what type of people you are. You saw a cougar get hit by a truck on the highway. Truck was obliterated. Cougar walked away fine. That's ridiculous. Several bobcats. Heard a cougar one time, and I think I saw a different one. Didn't get a good look. Large black bear spotted them off from my house, and I seen 250 plus alligators. Good fucking luck, Slade. Holy shit. We have Sceptile. We have a... Is that Fennekin? What's Fennekin's evolution? I forgot the name. Fennekin. Then it's like... some... Oh, fuck. I'm forgetting. But the Fennekin line. Bulbasaur breaks, and there you go. Straight up the one, Josiah. Your favorite starter. Slade, I got a shiny Bulbasaur, but I reset it. Oh yeah, you told me about that one. Fuck. Slade's gonna kill himself here on that shit. There's a Kecleon there, go fuck yourself. Oh wait, do I have an encounter for this area? Is this still, what route is this? I don't remember running into the grass here. Or we're still on Route 120. Cool. We are gonna skip that battle, just because, you know. Fuck it. Fuck it, you feel me? Alright, is there anything over there? I guess not. Okay. Plus snakes, snapping turtles, iguanas, pythons, etc. So AJ, what's yours? I just don't have I don't have like a favorite. I can name like a top 5, but I genuinely like I couldn't choose. I can name my favorite of each generation, maybe. That would help. Gen 1 is Bulbasaur. For sure Bulbasaur. Gen 2 is going to be Totodile. Gen 3... Gen 3 is Mudkip. Gen 3 is Mudkip, yeah. Gen 4... I've always been a Turtwig fan. So I'm going to say Turtwig. Gen 5... I love Oshawott, but I use Tepig way more often. It's between those two. Watermon fan, huh? I wouldn't say necessarily. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Gen 6 Fennekin's my favorite. But it's not a... Like, Fennekin's my favorite with a grain of salt. I didn't like any of the starters, to be honest with you. I didn't like any of the starters, to be real. Like, not that I didn't like them. Not that I didn't like any of the starters. They just didn't, like, stand out to me like how some of the other ones stood out to me. I never really liked Froakie. I never picked Froakie when I played X and Y. I always picked Fennekin, or I picked Chespin. And Fennekin was pretty cool. I like the idea of having a fire psychic Pokemon. Like, that shit was lit, to be honest. Also, your first ever Pokemon? It was the first one I picked when I played the game, so I feel you on that. I thought everybody likes Greninja, not me. Not that I don't hate Greninja nowadays, to be honest, but that was always the Pokemon I skipped. like the starter I skipped. And I played X and Y multiple times. I mean, I was addicted to that game. I was addicted to that game. I'll tell you that much. Bulbasaur, Chikorita. Chikorita's a crazy pull. But back in the day, I used to like Chikorita too. So I understand. Love Grovyle, Chimchar, Oshawott, Froakie, Rowlet, and then all the rest I don't really like. True. Yeah, it's between Oshawott and Tepig for me. I can't really... It's hard to give me like a... It's hard for me to pick. I love Oshawott. So I love Tepig in black and white to use. I press no. What the fuck? However, I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Pokepark. Pokepark was my childhood. I won't lie. Pokepark was my childhood. If you guys played that on the Wii, that shit was so lit. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm alone in this one. I think I'm alone on that one, but you've heard about it. But I think I know what Pokepark is. Oh my gosh. Pokepark was my, like, oh my gosh, you guys don't understand. Like, that used to be my real, like, that used to really be my shit, bro. Oh, I feel like my chat's messing up. Hold on, I'm seeing messages pop up after. Josiah said Blastoise for alligator sept. Why are chats getting held? Oh, messages were deleted out. Oh. Well then. Oh, you deleted his message. Oh. Blastoise for alligator. Sceptile, Empoleon on board. Chestnut. Primarina. Rillaboom. Meowscarda. If we're going by generation. I see your message, Josiah. Don't worry. That's a pretty good lineup, I would say. Empoleon's a great pull right there. Emboar, Chestnut. Chestnut's a great pull. Primarina, great pull. I have to come out, guys. I'm a massive Pokemon channel fan. Battle Revolutions, I don't know. I've never seen Battle Revolutions, to be honest with you. Okay, we're on Route 121, so we can make another catch here, though. Which is good shit. And we just avoided a double battle, so that's even better shit. But yo, let me tell you guys about Pokepark. That is one of the greatest games you can play as a kid. That was the most fun I've experienced playing a Pokemon game, hands down. And in that game, Oshawott is the best character. I'm sorry if anybody heard that loud ass sneeze in my house. Apologies. But that was, oh my gosh, that game was beautiful. That game was beautiful. That was a work of art. Oshawott was the GOAT. The one where you race them? Yeah, you can race them. Sometimes it's a race, sometimes it's like a hide and seek challenge in a certain amount of time. There's a whole bunch of other challenges. Sometimes it's a fight. Whatever the case may be. But that was my shit. And the battles in that game, like low key, like I used to go hard with that shit. For sure. You have a special connection to Meganium because my favorite Nuzlocke playthrough of all time, TFS Gaming, named Mr. Stig, who went from being hated to the MVP of this series. Okay. Pokepark 1 and 2 stream? Yo, if you guys wanted to watch that, I'd be so down. And I have the Wii with the game waiting. I promise you. I would connect that shit up any time of the day, bro. So you guys let me know. You guys let me know. I'm super down for a Pokepark stream, bro. I doubt that it would do well on the YouTube. I mean, maybe like as a retrospective type of video, but we'll see. They need a port to the Switch. I would 100% Love to see a port to the Switch. So if I'm correct, this is the Pokemon we're catching here, right? This is the Pokemon we're catching here. Finally know E-word facts. This is the Pokemon we're catching here. Don't have a choice anyways, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't remember encountering anything. However, that move does some damage, so we're gonna Thunder Wave. Nightshade does my exact level, right? Thunder Wave, switch to Goomba. Screech, that's fine. Leech Seed. Screech, that's fine again. Swap. Pompeii. Sorry, I'm missing a bit of messages. Celsi, you think you still have Poke Park on the Wii? You're a goat. You're a goat. Don't faint it. I want Duskull, my goat. Respect to you too, Slade. Pokemon X and Luigi's Mansions made it out of your losing stage. I'm gonna be real. I don't know who TFS Gaming is. Is that short form for something? I don't think I know who that is. Ooh, we caught it. Shop it. What does this evolve into? I can't remember. Nicknames for Shop it. Speedrun it. Nickname for Shop it. Go. Alright, we have evolves into Bennett. Team 4-star. That sounds a lot. That sounds a lot more familiar. Team 4-star. Bennett, that's the Evo. Shups, Tablecloth, Puppet Master, Tablecloth, LMFAO. Pinocchio, Puppet, Tablecloth. We have 3 for Tablecloth, so you know. Slappy is a good pull, but we're gonna go with Tablecloth. Maybe we can name a different. We can save that for a different ghost type. Did I put G? What's wrong with me? Tablecloth. Perfect. I'm gonna be real. I was gonna say I didn't watch Maryland, but I did watch Maryland back in the day. They did Dragon Ball Abridged. That's where I know them from. I don't know them for Pokemon. I know them for Dragon Ball Abridged. I watched the shit out of that. I watched the shit out of that. Anyhow. I used to watch just Munching Orange, to be honest. Munching Orange is my shit. Used to be my shit, to be honest. Anytime a new game came out, that's what I was watching. Oh, fuck, I should have. Munching Orange, yeah. Munching Orange is pretty, like, standard for the Pokemon community, I feel like. And then, who else did I used to watch? Purple Rodri. If you know, you know. The Purple Rodri used to be my shit. No Evo, no Evo. Decline, decline, decline. There you go. It was not Pokemon YouTubers. Oh, this is the Safari Zone. So we can catch the Safari Zone. Manage JTV. That wasn't really my thing. I never really watched Man JTV. You were watching The Annoying Orange. You're one of those kids, huh? Just piss off your parents type of kid. Do I want to fight this double battle? Not in particular. Are we still in a route 1-1? Yeah, we are. Now I piss off my parents on my own. Good job. As you should. As you should. Let us heal this guy up real quick. And we're gonna fight this double battle because why not? I'm really happy, man. Our Twitch, I'm saying our Twitch like it's ours, but it really is ours now that I ponder a bit more. This really is our Twitch, but Twitch is livening up. When I first started streaming, there was nobody in the Twitch, bro. It was just Celsi. It was just Celsi, and Celsi just didn't even want to be there. And now everybody, well, not everybody, but like, you know, we got a solid 6 viewers on the Twitch at all times. It's cool. Really cool. I enjoy seeing that. I really enjoy seeing that. Oh, let's mud shot. You wouldn't get ignored, Celsi, bro. Stop telling people that. I read all of your fucking comments. And I'll miss one of them. Or I won't repeat one of them. Or answer one of them. And it's all, I'm ignored now. Twitch really pulling through, facts. Reminder, we're gonna have Twitch exclusives. Twitch exclusives going on, so you're safe on YouTube for this run, but future games, like if I play Pokepark, that's a Twitch exclusive. It's probably not gonna go on the main channel. Fuck, any game that's not Pokemon, Twitch exclusive. Trust me. Let's send in this guy right here. Then we're gonna wing attack Tropius one more time. When I was like 14, I found Corey Kenshin, and that was the truth. I like Corey Kenshin, but I never really used to like. It's not who I went to go watch, to be honest. When it came to like playthroughs of games, I'm gonna share my like who I really used to watch for real. I feel like everybody watched The Rad Brad. That's like a classic. Like if you want to know anything about a game, that's who you go and watch, right? The Rad Brad is like a staple, right? I'm not lying, right? Who else? The Rad Brad? Oh, you don't know who that is? Damn. Damn. That's crazy. He's basically, if a new game drops and you search up gameplay of that game, he's probably the first name that pops up. I was a Berleezy kid. So was I, Slade. So I was going to say the Rad Brad and Berleezy. I've been watching Berleezy for the past, like, I want to say close to 10 years. I want, like, Berleezy. I was never really a Corey guy. It was always Berleezy. It was always Berleezy for me. Berleezy's probably my favorite, like, in terms of playing a game, like, probably my favorite YouTuber. Probably my favorite. I used to like this guy named Vintage Beef. Vintage Beef. I'm not sure if you guys seen him. He's kind of an older YouTuber. He used to do like he still does Minecraft stuff. And then he would go off and play like some one-off game series. That used to be my guy. I've been on since The Walking Dead season 1. I think that's around where I started watching. It was either The Walking Dead or Last of Us. But it was like maybe a few months later. It must have been like 2017 I started watching. Or 28, I don't know. Nah, Berlin's my like... If you ask me who my favorite like YouTuber is, it's probably Berleezy. It's probably Berleezy, to be honest. But like when I was real young, it used to be this guy named Vintage Beef. And yeah, who else? I'm trying to think. Vintage Beef. I used to be a Minecraft kid, so I used to watch like Sunday, that one guy who came out to be an abuser. What's his name? Sky Does Minecraft. That used to be my shit. Despite the controversies. Andrew, don't play the sec. No. Wait, toast. We're not gonna sit here and disrespect the second Last of Us. The second Last of Us is a great game. Yeah, Slade, definitely. Berleezy is my favorite. But yeah, we're not gonna be sitting here disrespecting oh, good night, Asher. Last of Us 2 is a great game. Last of Us 2 is arguably better than Last of Us 1. People don't want to hear that though. People aren't ready for the truth though. I mean, like story-wise, when I played it, I didn't like it too, but my second playthrough, like, you really start to kind of like side with the other people, if you know what I mean. You hate the direction they brought it in. I didn't like the whole things with the scars and the wolves. I know there was like some deeper political meaning behind that. I'm not a fan of that part, to be honest. I don't like how they set that up. But the gameplay is so much better. Like as a game, like gameplay wise, gameplay is miles ahead. Story, I think the whole revenge plot, but like the reverse revenge plot was a good dynamic. I don't like the backstory though. Like not the backstory, the side story they have though. 6-7 jewels. Asher, gift us 6-7 jewels. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What a guy. What a guy. No, I would definitely check out The Last of Us if you haven't already. That is a great game. Oh, we had an Oranberry. Cool. That is an outstanding game. Oh, no. Berleezy isn't good at video games. Berleezy sucks, but that's what I kind of like about watching him. Like, it's... Because I'm not good at video games. Look at me. I suck at Pokemon. Matter of fact, half of you guys watch my videos because I suck at Pokemon. Like, I grew a following because I was so bad. Like, I grew a following on YouTube because I'm ass. Like, my positive comments in my earlier videos were, it's so bad that it's good. That's the type of comments I got. Toast, I could agree with that. I don't exactly appreciate the narrative shoving either, especially the whole, if you know, you know, like the whole the political shit. You know what I'm talking about. But sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad, bro. Ooh, okay, we're good. I got scared. I mean, just because you're bad doesn't mean you're entertaining. I don't know if that was... Does it mean you're not entertaining, you meant? Or you meant to how you said it? But yeah, like, you know. Yeah, playing a different character, you get like... Oh, fuck, I meant to slow down the game. Hold on. But playing a different character, you do get a whole different feel. That is true. And like, there's certain weaknesses you have, certain strengths, but certain weaknesses you have playing as Ellie, or vice versa. Like, you can't take some people head on, you know. Bring back the music, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate it, Andrew. I mean, I'm just trying to give an honest experience of a game, right? Like, I'm not a pro Pokemon player by any means. Am I good? Not at all. I mean, especially if you watch my earlier videos, I got better. Just because I played so many of the games now that I had to adapt, right? But I got so much, so much more better than before. Like, it used to be real bad. It used to be almost borderline unwatchable, to be real. This one fight where you feel so weak is this one dingy area, and I low-key crap myself. Is it the one with the Rat King? The Rat King fight? Oh my gosh, that shit. That was some shit right there. The Rat King fight got me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Your heart starts racing, bro. The Rat King gets on, your heart starts racing. I don't care about Pokeblocks, man. What the hell is this shit? Oh man, that gives me like anxiety just speaking about it. Compared to the bloater in the gym, honestly, like the bloater in the first game was mad light compared. Bloater in the first game was mad light comparatively. The Rat King, just the eerie and like the eeriness of the set was just like, oh my gosh. And there's just flashing red lights randomly, and it's breaking through walls and shit. Like, oh my gosh, hell no. Like, in terms of pure scare factor, Last of Us 2 has to take the cake, bro. Like, there's too many like moments of like fear that you experience in the second game. Aside from that one in the first game with the generator, and you're in like, you lose Ellie and you're in the underground or whatever, that was probably the scariest part of Last of Us 1. Aside from that part though, like, or when you get separated with the kid, the other kid that ends up dying. I feel like it suffers from what RDR2 suffered from. People beat it and learn to love Arthur. It's hard to go from one character to someone who is untested. That is true, Slade. However, I think that's also a result of closed-mindedness. I think a lot of people were very heavy set on the character they loved and enjoyed, and just aren't willing to open their eyes to something new. And that kind of kills it. Like, I understand that people want the same thing, but I think innovation comes from change. Like, it's built from change, right? You don't want to, like, as much as I love the story, and I really wanted to be, what's his name? I really wanted to be Joel in the second game. Like, in hindsight, the experience I had playing as Ellie and the other girl, like, the experience that you have is different, and the gameplay becomes so different, and the game itself changes into something I feel like was a bit more beautiful in terms of combat. I do have to take on May here, don't I? This is a May fight, isn't it? This is the move deleter, okay? People are super against an Atreus and Faye game where we had 10 Kratos games. Yeah. Like especially I'm playing God of War right now. Joe kind of reminds me of Rick Grimes a little bit. I mean, I understand it though. I get the perspective of it's hard to change. Because even with like I was a big Uncharted fan when I was a kid. Like that used to really be my like life and soul. When they came out with Uncharted 5s, or it's not really Uncharted 5, but whatever, the one with the 2 girls. Was I a little taken aback? Yes. But I played the game just because I loved Uncharted so much. Was the game bad? Not at all. Not at all. You have to focus a lot more on stealth. You know, the game changed a little bit. But the game wasn't a bad game, I'll tell you that much. The game was freaking amazing. I had a whole bunch of fun. Which God of War game are you playing? Just the 2018 one on my P5. I haven't beaten it. I had it from a while ago, but I never actually came around to beating the game. Honestly, I haven't played it in like two weeks, to be honest. I was playing it more so... My bag is full. What? I guess. Do you plan on playing Ragnarok as well? I do, and what I would love to do is stream it. I would love to stream Ragnarok once I beat the first one. It kind of sucks though, because I think it would be good to stream the first one and then the second one. However, I think the game's like the first one's old. It's 2018. Ragnarok is what, 2022, 2023 maybe? So it's a bit newer, like everybody's seen the first one, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I just jump into the second one. 2022, okay. So maybe I jump straight into the second one for the stream. And I'm down to do that as well. Now, to be honest with you, when I started this channel, to be honest, when I started this channel, I had absolutely no plans of being a Pokemon YouTuber. Funny enough, right? How things end up. I wanted this channel to be, like you can tell by my branding, there's nothing about it says Pokemon. It's just, my idea was to make challenge videos. So I wanted to play games, doing it in a different way, a different light. Like, at the time, Schedule 1 had just come out. Schedule 1 had just come out. I wanted to do, like, beating Schedule 1 only as a meth dealer. Or some shit like that. Like, as Walter White. I wanted to play, Monster Hunter Wilds came out. I wanted to play Monster Hunter Wilds only using X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of channel I kind of wanted to have. However, my first Pokemon video took off. And when I say took off, I don't mean it got 100. Like, I didn't get like thousands of views. My first Pokemon video literally got like 6,000 views. And to me, as a first-time poster, was a lot of views. That was a whole bunch of fucking people watching my shit. So I'm like, hey, fuck it, let me do another one. Flopped. But I said, okay, third time's a charm. And trust me, third time was a charm. Within 30 days, I got 30,000 views. And then from there, I'm just like, fuck it. I might as well just continue with the Pokemon shit. So that's how we find ourselves in the situation that we're in now. I'm yapping right now with my team because I'm looking at the Lilycove fight real quick. So we have a Tropius, a Pelipper, a Slugma, and Grovyle. I feel like that's cap. Let me go and search up Lilycove City. I feel like that's cap because they lied about her team before. So let me go make sure that May's team doesn't whoop my ass. And an Emerald, if we chose Mudkip. So her team is going to be a Tropius, Slugma, Pelipper, and Grovyle. Okay, guess they didn't lie. Guess they didn't lie. So Tropius comes in first. We can send out Big Boy right here. And from there, Slugma we take out with Skipper, Pelipper, Bolt, Grovyle, either A or B. We should be fine. We should be perfectly fine. Also, let me, before we take on this fight, let me put on the game music back on. Game capture. And let me read your comments. All this change can be good talk aside. I will say this, if Bethesda, what the fuck is that, drops whatever cursing game is and it doesn't play like brand new version of Skyrim, the streets will be filled with blood. Was that a game company? Sounds familiar. Yeah, I feel like you want to make vids like that as well, but my PC, or you want to make vids like that, okay. Your PC was garbage. I wanted to make Cyberpunk 2077 challenges. I never played Cyberpunk. That would be cool. Ever planned on a second channel? Yes, I did. I actually made a second channel. It's just sitting there waiting to be touched. Probably my Twitch streams will go to that channel. I might take on a different style of editing, one that doesn't take a month per video. More like an experience style editing, instead of like fully scripted and like cinematically planned type of editing, you know? But yeah, second channel will be on the way sometime, maybe 2027. We'll see. Anyhow, let's get into this fight. It goes on sale often, and the story is cinema. Cyberpunk on stream. I would love to. However, my PC isn't all that. So maybe we wait until my graphics card gets an upgrade. And then I will play the game. But right now, like, it's iffy. It's iffy. It's for sure iffy. Bethesda is the studio who made Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout. I know them for Fallout. That's why the name sounds familiar. I never played Skyrim, as you know, though. You're a huge PC geek. Okay, well, my specs... I'm running a 20... I think I'm running a 2070. Sorry, not 20. 1070. Fuck, I'd have to look. I did not mean to do that. Thank God he used protect. I meant to press back. Fuck. Thank God. Thank God. Whew, that could have been so bad. I meant to press back. You can do a game Grumps did and barely use an editor except for visual gags. Yeah, probably. Old hardware like me, yeah. 1070 GT, what's it called? GTX or some shit? You know what I'm talking about, bro. That you got a 1060? Yo, it's rough out here, bro. I think mine's a 1070. It could even be a 1060. I don't know. What's up, Slade? Oh, when I folded just now? You're sorry? What the F? What happened? No Skyrim ever? I feel like I told you this multiple times and you're like, yes, you gotta play Skyrim, whatever. I never played that game, bro. That's an unk game, bro. You built your PC for free from scrap parts. Damn. KO Gray, hello. I know nothing about computers, by the way. I know absolutely nothing. I bought mine. Like, mine was pre-built, but it was assembled by, like, some PC guy who had it just sitting around, and I bought it off him for very cheap. I think it was, like, $1,200. $1,200 maybe, like, 8 months ago. Critical hit X Scissor? Chill the frick out, gang. Let us calm down. Fuck you thought this shit was, gang. Fuck you thought this shit was, gang. We need a modded playthrough of Skyrim on the second channel. I'll give it a try. I'll add it to the list for sure. But yeah, I just bought this PC 8 months ago. With whatever I made off of YouTube. The little bit of money I made off of YouTube, I use it on this PC. Yeah, 1200 was a pretty good deal. And it had 64 gigabytes of RAM. I think what is it called? The CPU? The CPU was pretty good. How many minutes left until the stream ends? Honestly, I don't think we're gonna stream much longer, to be honest, Andrew. We made it to Lily Cove. I mean, we could go to Mount Pyre. You only have 16? Get your RAM up, boy. I had to sell 32 gigabytes worth, though. Or did I? Wait, am I tripping? I have 2 16s. And I had 4 8s. Yeah, I just sold about 32 gigs. Mount Pyre is just a yab session at the top. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go to Mount Pyre and then end stream. Fair? Mount Pyre, end stream. Like, we'll do the whole thing out there. We'll do the whole shebang. And then we'll end stream, and then we'll pick up from tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Forgot about this one. I'm speeding it up. Speeding it up. We're gonna turn back on our music. Ooh, slacking. Slacking. Fucker, huh? This fucker, this bastard. Shouldn't one shot. Maybe it does though, who knows, fuck. And a spin to fuck. Good night, Slade. Oh, I should have hit slacking. What am I doing? I would have killed him had I not acted like an idiot. We're gonna rock slide there. And then headbutt. We should get the speed. Rock slide kills. Cool. Nice. Good night, Slay. Good night. But you're gonna go back and beat God of War, so we're on the same spot. Bet. I'm gonna be playing that soon. It's just hard to, cause like, it's hard to play Pokemon all day and then want to play more video games. You feel me? So usually I'll play video games when I'm in my stage of editing, like editing the video. But when I'm playing it, like right now, I have no motivation to go and play God of War. Because I'm playing 2 Pokemon games at once too. Like this is the first time I recorded 2 videos at once, which is kind of embarrassing to say, but this is the first time. So, well, maybe the second time. Nah, it's the first time. First time. So it is a really difficult thing. There's no like water Pokemon I need from here, right? You can't even get water Pokemon here. Anyhow, we're making our Mount Pyre entrance. Let's see what we get. We get a Shuppet. Okay, I already have one of these. Nice. Let us run from this. Let's see what else we can get. Or do we want to encounter Pokemon down here or what? Is there like an upper section that has better encounters, or am I bugging? More encounters up top. Bet. We'll go up there. We'll make our way up top. Hi chat, what did I miss? You missed a whole bunch. We fought at the gym. Did a lot of traveling. Got the Thunderbolt TM. Whole bunch of shit, to be honest. We're pretty much gonna end stream in like the next 20 minutes. We did a bunch of yapping today, to be real. I could have focused up and locked in, but we did a whole bunch of yapping. It was good yap, though. I feel like it was W yaps. We did some W yaps for sure. Bag is full, huh? How do we lighten up this bag? Give the soft sand to Pokemon, I guess. Skipper has what? Mystic Water? No. Quick Claw. We'll give that to... It's so useless on those Pokemon, though. Zinc, Carbos. You can store stuff in the PC, bet. We're gonna throw HP on... I don't know, Skipper. Miracle Seed. Fuck. PP up. Repel. Paralyze you. We have Mordecai and Rugby Facts. We do. Alright, whatever. Found an Ultra Ball, nice. We should have enough space for this now. Yeah, Morty and Rig. Morty and Rig, I like that. Is this a fight or is this a yab session? I'm pretty sure this is a fight that's coming up, right? So if it's a fight, let us prepare a little bit. Let us prepare just a little bit. And let me see what the fight is looking like, actually. I don't see a fight. It's not showing me a fight. It's just a yab session, bet. Be alright then. You gotta battle Team Magma or Aqua if you pass this point. If you go past this point, okay. There's a bit of fighting. So it's not a fight, but there's a bit of fighting. We're gonna spark these guys up. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Easy, easy, easy. Light and breezy. No, no, no. What level is he at now? 34? Cool. You don't remember an admin fight. Well, that's good. Because I can't take on an admin right now. I am not prepared for an admin. We got a double battle. Poochyena and Wilmer. Nice. Let us take care of these. There you go, one shot. Another Zubat. Lower the defense, perfect. Let's get another one shot here. Rock Smash. Hopefully kills. Guess not. Normal fight levels are starting to get high though. Good XP bet. Critical hit, damn. That shit was light. Alright, let me turn on... Maybe I need game music for this. I'm not sure. I don't give a fuck about your Geodude battle, Trent. There is more important things at hand, buddy. Now we can bring an ultimate objective into it. Fruition, okay, team are pulling out. I mean, there wasn't much yapping, to be honest. Not much yapping has happened. Full shit. Sure, I'll hear out your tale. Okay, land and sea, they created continents. Duel brought an end, the world engulfed in massive flames, the blue and red orb, light poured out, the pair made docile, something. Okay, cool. Alright, well there's that. Nice. Did we catch a Pokemon? I don't think so. So let's go and do that real quick. Let us go and do that real quick. We do not want to shop it. We do not want to shop it. We already have a Wingull. Already got that. Is there anything else that this game is going to offer us? Vulpix, nice. Nice. No, I got Shuppet back on Route 121. Back on the previous route. He can tank a quick attack. Oh, what the fuck? He stopped me from using it? Cool. Well, we're gonna switch into Skipper. Questionable. Can Vulpix tank our Mud Slap? We are gonna find out. If he can't, he's too weak to be on my team. If you can't tank the Mud Slap, you're too weak to be on my team. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, shit. That happened. That did happen. Well, yeah. Yeah, cool. I fuck. Mud Slap does 10 damage, bro. Like, how the fuck? How was I supposed to know, bro? Yo, I just subscribed and watched your platinum run. This shit is fun to watch. Appreciate you. You just witnessed me kill an encounter live. Oh, man. I thought he could survive it. Was I wrong for thinking that? Fuck, it's a Mud Slap. Like, okay, it's super effective, cool. But even then, it's a Mud Slap, bro. Big Dylan just subscribed. I wonder if these in the chat or if that's just a general channel subscription. Anyways, I believe there's something at the top of Mount Pyre, so we're gonna go and achieve that real quick. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, shit. We gotta switch out Skipper. And, you know, he can probably stay in battle, to be honest. You can get Chimeco in the game. Is Chimeco good? Duskull. What are we talking? Why are we talking about Duskull? What Duskull? Why? We can't get Duskull. Already failed to catch a Pokemon here. That's what I'm saying. Isn't Chimeco like ass? Am I tripping? Scar, unfortunately, we missed our chance for a Duskull, so yeah. To be fair, to be honest, the team is very solid. I'm very terrified for tomorrow's gym fight. That makes two of us. That makes two of us. That might be the only gym fight I actually go and plan ahead of time. Like, again, I won't be damage calculating, but I will go and see what tactics are out there. I might surf the internet to see who can do what. who can take out who, what's the best, you know, way to win. So I don't want to lose either. There's a lot of battles in here, bro. I'm gonna put back on this shit. After we make it to the top of this cave, we're finito though. We are finito. Flinch, chill. Oh, it's fake out, that's why. W crit. W crit, W crit. And then we have to fight this double battle here. Do I have any heals before I go in and fight while injured? Cool. We'll keep Rigby in. Honestly, I'm nervous, but same time, I think we're a band of smart people. Despite me being in said band, I think we are capable individuals and we can come up with a plan that will do the job. That's what I think. I think we just gotta trust in our work. Fuck. I'm gonna watch over some Gym 7 fights for tomorrow. Same. I just want to see what everybody else did. And cross-reference. But I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, Jupiter saved us from what could have been hell. Unfortunately died, but I'm gonna fact check this. I don't think that without a crit he would have one shot. Or she, I can't remember. It might have been a she. I can't remember. But I don't think without a crit there would have been a one shot there. And he saved us from a dark time. We'll say that. That crit saved, because all that would have happened realistically, all that would have happened, she would have just used a hyper potion and then continued to murder our team, bro. Winona would have just hyper potioned back up to full health and then swept our team with Dragon Dance. So as soon as she used Dragon Dance, I knew it was wraps, bro. I knew it was gone. It was over. I was like, yep, we're dying. Well, GG's. And then Jupiter clutched up. Jupiter clutched up. Did her thing for sure. You're gonna call it quits. Good night. We'll let you know if anything happens, but we're not doing anything. I'm just getting to the top of this place and calling it a night as well. But have a good night, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'm pretty sure we would have wiped, to be honest. Facts. Happy 20th again, bro. Big 20. Big 20. Have you fought Winona yet? Yeah, quite some time ago. Earlier this stream. If you want, you can, you know, rewind and see the Winona fight. It was pretty stressful, to be honest with you. We just beat her this stream, though. Okay, I know Why Not has Destiny Bond. So like... Oh, Wobbuffet, sorry. I know Wobbuffet has Destiny's Bond. So, like, I'm kind of scared. Cool. Does Destiny Bond have... Destiny Bond have priority? It doesn't have priority, so we will outspeed. Cool. Please one shot. Safeguard. It doesn't work if you switch. Cool. But I can't switch out because she has a shadow tag or some shit. We're not hating on Gumball. However, the scariest thing about her is that she can take down a Pokemon if she gets killed. But that move only works once because if you die forever. So it's like the situation in which Gumball is good is so niche that it's hard to put her on a team when I'm just randomly playing. Like, I would need to, like, plan out a sacrifice for her, pretty much. Yeah, we could do it for Tate and Liza for sure. For sure. Or even save her for the gym after. But it's just such a niche Pokemon. Like, you just need the perfect situation or you're wasting it. Fuck. I mean, we can also use Gumball as a screener for Reflect and Light Screen. I don't mind that. That's a good tactic in my opinion. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I come up for Tate and Liza. Duskull would have been nice, I guess, going up against a psychic, you know, psychic gym. Yo, when does this place fucking end? I want to go to bed. The hell is this shit? Get me out of here, man. Oh my, there's more? Jump through the floor to get down, okay. Claydol has Earthquake. Salt on the wound, I know. I skipped by it fast, hoping you wouldn't see it. Hoping you wouldn't see it, Scar. But you caught a glimpse, I seen. Ooh. If we don't one-shot with Quick Attack, not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Knock off, cool. Toast, what are you confused about? Oh, we ran into a Duskull, but I already failed my encounter with Vulpix, so we can't catch the Duskull. And I was just saying that a Duskull would be nice. He kind of hit hard, don't he? Golly. Yeah, chill out with that shit. Oh, I wish they asked me before automatically registering. Let's run from this thing. Hopefully I don't get caught in that fight. Fuck. Oh my gosh. There's so many battles here. And a freaking course, bro. Well, I know he won't outspeed, so... You're fucking kidding me. You are kidding me right now. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Why? Why? Why would you do that? No. No. This bastard. This son of a... Oh, you asshat. And I got Destiny bonded. Okay, well, I'm gonna slowly kill it. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? And I can't even hit him. Oh, this piece of shit. This absolute piece of shit. I'm not even gonna risk, like... Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Destiny bond me, fuck it. Fuck you, asshole. Glenda, don't speak to me right now, bro. Just don't say anything right now. Yeah, I can switch out. I can't switch out. Do you guys think that Leech Seed KOs right now? Do we think a Mega Drain can KO right now? A stab, Mega Drain, or a headbutt? Because he... Good, he flinched. Perfect. He's trying to learn growth. Oh, no. Yeah. What about Goomba? Yeah, he almost got... Yeah, Goomba's fine, yeah. Destiny Bond only works for that turn. It's not like if this Pokemon dies, somebody else dies too. It only works for that turn. This fucker, bro. Oh my gosh, man. I'm highly upset. We're gonna throw on, I can't even... I can't think of a backup Pokemon. I was gonna say I can't think of one, but actually I can't think of a backup Pokemon. Yeah, Toast. A little too soon, but that is in fact correct. Pelipper will be stepping up. Which one do we go? Bottom, top, or bottom? We're gonna go bottom. W. Bag is too full for the sea essence. Oh man, that shit hurts. Oh, my chest, it hurts, it hurts. Yo, Glenda, Fuck you and your gumball. I'm killing that Pokemon. I'm getting a revenge kill. I'm killing that little bastard. Just because. I'm releasing him in the wild. Oh my gosh. We Destiny bonding the fuck out of Gumball. First thing I do, Destiny bond. First thing I do. As soon as we get to Tate and Liza. Trust me, bro. The first thing I do. Fuck that Pokemon. And guess what? We're flying away from here. Even though he's dead, we're flying away from here. His final flight. Oh my gosh, his final flight. Such a sad moment, bro. Oh man. That really sucks. That really sucks. Oh shit. Oh, looks like Pelipper's on the team now. Welp. Welp, welp. Womp, womp. Yo, this is a crushing death. You went, oh my gosh. I can't be the one to break the news to Andrew, bro. Oh, he's gonna be so hurt. He's gonna be so hurt. I can't be the one to break the news to Andrew. When Andrew hears about this, oh my gosh. Because Andrew named Mordecai. He was so happy about it. It was his favorite nickname. And he's like, okay, I'll go to bed now. And I told him, I promised him, we're just going to the top of the tower, you know? I'm like, you know, we're just going to the top of the tower. You have nothing to worry about. He had everything to worry about. Oh my gosh. No. Oh. Fuck, bro. Alright, well. Well, we have a fucking seagull now, so there's that. There's that. Yeah, he named Murgby too, yeah. I personally I take Pelipper over Altaria, but we'll make whatever changes we can agree on. I'm fine with either or, to be honest. Alright, well shit. That's it for today's fucking stream. Fuck this game. Yeah, there goes Swellow. We gotta take him out the fucking... delete his fucking image off OBS. Alright. Yeah, this is that part of the video, Toast. Pringle has Keen Eye, but we will see what it gets when it evolves. Yeah, to YouTube and Andrew, we're sorry we couldn't keep Mordecai safe, man. We need a good team for yes. So, recap for today. We took on Winona. We had a coughing. We added coughing, Camerupt, and Castform to our team. Coughing came in clutch, killed off the Altaria, and from there, Castform and Camerupt did their thing to take down Skarmory. Bolt came in, took down Pelipper. It was an easy sweep after Coughing sacrificed himself so gracefully with self-destruct, which was a critical hit. Saved us. Huge. We did some traveling after we made it to Lily Cove City. Then we went to Mount Pyre. And unfortunately, in Mount Pyre, Mordecai met his untimely death. Oh, man. Yeah, that really sucks. RIP's in the chat for Mordecai, bro. RIP, RIP. That was a tough one. Extremely untimely. I mean, like, stream was ending now. Like, that was the last fight. I was about to end stream, and right at the end of stream, he dies. That's some bullshit. Alright, well, good night, everybody. Fuck. If you're still here and are not in the Discord, maybe you should go and join that. The Discord is a place where we can connect and be a community. We will eventually be doing Discord, like, games, challenges, fun nights. So the Discord is the place to be if you're not in there. Salute to Mordecai. You can also share your own Nuzlocks in there. You can share, you can ask for suggestions, you can give suggestions. Whatever you want. Discord is a place to do it. It's in the description. It's also pinned on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so the Discord is the thing to be, the place to be at. Aside from that, also if you're not following on my Twitch, it's in my YouTube description. Go follow me on Twitch. That's where you will see the exclusive streams that will be coming up very soon, which will be notified on the Discord. So it's like a 2-in-1 package. Aside from that though, unfortunately, some shit happened. I'm a little low energy right now. Let the Jubilife music play a little bit. We're gonna call shit here. We're gonna call it quits here. We have the graveyard. The graveyard scene. We're gonna change this to stream ending now. Yo, we have quite a few graves to fill, bro. I have quite a bit of work ahead of me. I did get overconfident for sure, Glenda. No, I did get overconfident. I completely forgot about counter. 100%. Yeah, completely. Anyways, good night, everybody. I should be streaming tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Tuesday. But hopefully tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your night and stuff. Rest in peace, Mordecai. I'm out for today. Join the Discord. It's the place to be. I'll see you guys.